Howdy fellas, Frankie Day here. Okay fellas, this is video number 2 for this evening. This is my build report number 2, my personal 133 scale build of the Gomix Fly model, paper model of the P38 J Lightning, also known as a fork-tailed devil. I've been pretty much on this, not too much folks, but there's enough time I've been working on off and on. And so I got her pretty much assembled with minusing the boom and the one boom and the horizontal stabilizer and the rudder fins. The next will follow to be the undercarriage and the propellers and the closure, which is the cockpit. And should be pretty much done. So I should have this thing done probably by this Tuesday, folks. So tomorrow's, since it's Labor Day weekend, and I'm gonna go ahead and do as much as I can tomorrow on and get her ready. And so that'd be that. Okay, folks, this has come on quite nicely for 133 scale, which is pretty close to 132nd scale. You really can't tell the difference the way I look at it, but anyway, this is a nice kit, folks, and we'll come over and take a look at this P38, fellas, and we'll get her down. And I get a little closer to it. There she is there, fellas, in her entirety right there. Haven't got the starboard boom in place, so I'll be working that tomorrow and get that connected to the wing assembly. I go over and put the stabilizer on and the fins and the undercarriage and the props, and the canopy will follow. Now, it's playing pretty good here, guys. I got pretty much done, as you can see right here. And I've got the port boom assemblies on there. It's pretty much on, and got to do a little bit more burnishing, folks. Like I talk about burnishing, take it back of your spoon here, and you just keep on doing this. You know, keep on just rubbing, just like this, folks. Got to smooth those seams out. That's the only thing bad about card models sometimes is these seams got to be burnished out as you go along. That way you can smooth that nice and smooth. And as you burnish them in, you'll get this kind of result here. Act like panel lines. And that's what I like to go for. Get those panel lines burnished in. So incidentally, this aircraft is probably built primarily the same way as the real one is. And that's what you got to do, folks. You got to burnish these things to make them look nice. And it's clawing quite nicely. And I love P38s. P38 is a very sexy and beautiful airplane. And Mr. Richard Baum would approve. And so I got a lot of burnishing to do. I'm going to put the intercoolers on into the superchargers here. And I got more parts to put around this area here, which should be on there. And like I say, folks, you just gotta burnish this out on these card models. You gotta just work it out real good with the back of your spoon or the butt end of a butter knife, and you just gotta keep on working with it. Add a little pressure, not too much, because you don't want to dent them skins. Do that, you'd be in a world of trouble, and all your work would be wasted. So there's no filler in these things, folks. So you gotta make them right the first time. You don't, they go in the trash can. And the other side is done the same manner. I got the wheel wells in there, and give this thing a good burnishing. A little touch-up paint work here and there on it, and she'd be good for business. So this is about as far as I got on this, folks, on this P38 right here. I could have got a lot more done though, but I was working slow on it. And it's a pretty good sizable airplane for 133 scale. I've always liked the P38. I got superchargers put on here. Once I get that other boom on there, I have the horizontal stabilizer hooked up to it. It's a P38. And I got to bore out these holes in those section right here, folks. This is where I put my 50 count, my 20 millimeters right here. I should have been open a while ago, but it's no problem. I can drill those out, make my guys put them in there. So I got a little bit of tuning up here, folks. A lot of burnishing like I demonstrated a while ago. Other than that, it goes together quite well, and I'm pretty happy with this kit. And like I say, paper has its weird ways of construction, but you just got to learn how to work with paper. And you got to make sure that the wings are good and flat. When you make your wings, make sure on a flat surface. You never want to do it with your hands, because you don't want that wing like a dipsy doodle. You know, you want it straight. Just like it is right here. You can always tell by the leading edge of the wings how straight they are. And that'll be that, folks. So that's what concludes the video build report number 2 on my beautiful P38. And next video will be the booms will be on. I'll have the canopy on, and the final reveal would probably be this Tuesday. So I can't see why I cannot have this thing done by then. So tomorrow I'll be working on the starboard fuselage boom and tie it in with the stabilizer assembly. The rest of the build will follow. Okay, guys, we'll swing the camera around here and finish up the video with yours truly. And that'll be that for this night. So that concludes double feature night on Saturday. So right here on my P38, as you can see here, it's going real good. And I'm pretty happy with it, so I'm going to let it dry for a while. And tomorrow I'll do some more burnishing on it and start on the boom. Okay, guys, right now whole Frankie Day is getting a little tired right now. And once more time again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. May God bless, and stay tuned for video update number 3, which I have it tomorrow. And the next video will be the final reveal. And then I'll put the P38 away and take the rest of the day off, doing nothing. And go back to work Tuesday, and everything will follow. So later on next week, I will introduce the group build I'll be starting, and give you the details on it, how long it's going to be and everything, because with all these builds going on, I'd like to give you fellas a lot of time, you know. I mean, I want to expect you to jump on the fly, you know. You guys got a lot of builds you want to do and everything, so with the length of time of my group build right here, it'll give you guys enough time for you to catch up what's on the plate and still do mine. Okay, guys, this idea for the night. Let my mighty P38 dry, and catch you guys on the next video. So stay tuned. Tomorrow will be video number 3 for my update on my P38, and the final reveal will be this Tuesday. Okay, guys, it's time for you to sign up one more time again, and make God bless and happy modeling. Please subscribe, make Mama happy again, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, boys. Take care, fellas.